on.
Hello and welcome to Richard's Home Mechanics part 4 of this non-running mower. Let's crack on. Let's show you how we've been getting on. Right, what I've done, I've had the carburettor cleaned. If you can look in there, I've cleaned the carburettor and I've assembled it. But unfortunately, I wanted to show the assembly of doing this, but it's a two-person job and I could not video it and record it at the same time. So you can see what I've done. I've just put my gaskets on, but just a pre-warning, if you have this sort of carburettor with this sort of setup like that here, it's a two-person job. So let's go back round here and let's actually get this carburettor bolted up now. We're nearly there. Here we go, there's one there. Got that one in. Let's see if the other bad boy's gone in. Oh yeah, stay there, camera person. Let's just get my sockets. Right. What we're going to do, we're going to nip this up. That one. Make sure that's nice and don't want no air leaks in there. Right, let's put the actual socket on it now. Here we come. If you'd like to look down here, look, we're nipping this up. There we go. Not too tight. Here we go. And I normally do a 3-point test. I go tautness 1, 2, and here we go, a bit more light in there. There you go. And 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Now what I'm going to do now, let's have a back look round here. That looks like that's on there okay. But what we're going to do, I'm just going to get a little trick here. If you ever want to look, I want to look under here. If you come here, Mr. Camera Person, let's get the light on here. If you ever want to look up there, you obviously can't see. What you do, a little trick, get a car mirror, stick it under, get a torch, it's as simple as this, and there you go. I don't know if you can see that, and then I can see everything is connected. So I'm checking all the linkage, but this was really tricky to do. I tried to do it, so I give in and I had to have a hand to get it on. But if you ever do these mowers, it's definitely 2 people to get this all connected up, this mechanism. So that's pretty good. We'll carry on working here. Let's just nip up this. Like that. And we're going to I'm going to replace the air filter on it, but this will do for now, just to try it. Go 1, 2, right, and then we're going to release that. That was what was blocking the fuel, holding the fuel, the little plug. Right, okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to put it on the floor and we'll see if this bad boy starts. See you in a minute. Okay, we've got the mower back on the floor now with the new freshly clean carburettor on it. I did notice when I was working on it, some of these springs down here on these governors looked a bit past their sell-by date. So I've had to do a little adjustment on it. And what we're basically going to do, we're going to see how we go. But she's ready for a start now. See how we go. This is after the carb rebuild and clean the carb. And as you remember, we'd also already checked the ignition. That was fine. We had compression and we had spark. Fuel, compression and ignition is what you need to run. It was failing on the fuel, so we cleaned the carburettor. Let's give it a go. Let's get this bad boy working. Brilliant. That's ticking over sweet enough. Just let it go for 30 seconds. I would say that is running. I would say that was a successful project. That mower gets to live another day. That could quite easily have gone to recycling. But at Richard's Home Mechanics, as I state on my videos, it is for the DIY mechanic like me and you who wants to have a go. Follow my videos, have a go yourself. If you want to ask me questions, ask me. I'm open. Just ask me. I'd love to have a chat. Anyway, catch you on the next video of Richard's Home Mechanics. Catch you next time.